Right, I'm back again, this time with Isboxer. I'm just doing a quick dungeon, mainly to level me Mystic up, because it's just so quick. You can get like half a level, sometimes even a level. It's just depending on what level your tune is, really. So first off, just get everything together in a room, then boom, AoE the lot. Dead quick and simple. I don't even bother healing. Let's move on, next one. The only thing being in a sort of tight dungeon like this one is you've actually got to be really careful with your movements. You've got to like go ahead, stop, let everybody catch up. That's the only downside of this. And once again, we'll just grab the entire room, then we'll just AoE down once again. And ding it, there you go, my Mystics now, level 61. It's slowly getting there. My healer in the group normally is a warden because I love the heals over time, so you can just keep your group alive just about forever, really. So now again, we just train everything up to the first name. We won't really get much in this dungeon. The Mystic might get the odd master spell, but the rest of them, they're all like 90s. When I used to run these dungeons with lower levels, I always used to get 4 to 5 master spells every time. Yep, just open the chest, then at the end you can just check them all in one go. You haven't even got to check all your tunes now. So now we're at the second name. This is already cleared, so then there's 4 guys around the corner here. Me, actual group in the game is a guardian, a wizard, conjurer, illusionist, and troubadour. So like I never run out of power at all, and you've always got massive AoE and DPS. As you can see, the tax is it's just the same all the way through the dungeon. You just grab everything, then just burn it down with AoEs. Occasionally you have to get the odd mob that gets, like this one here, getting away from us, so you have to burn him down. I mean, Isboxer can be as complicated as you want or as easy as you want. I mean, primarily this runs off like 4 or 5 keys. I have an N52 Nostromo, and basically it's like DPS button. The next button along is tank heal, because that's all you've got to keep your tank alive. And then after that it's AoE, then group heal. Then on my little finger I use the target switch button. So like, and then on my thumb it's dot heal, and that's it basically. Then after that you can put the click bars on the screen itself if you want to heal individual characters, and if you have to mess something. It's incredibly easy. I mean, in my main one I do have like countdowns and things if you can do spells, so you know how much the big spells have got left before you can actually use them again. I have tried it with melee DPS in the groups, and the main problem I found was healing, because then I had to switch my healer over to that. I do have it configured so the healer can do DPS, it just joins and leaves the group if and when needed. In this, the spell line for the troubadour does actually have some melee skills, so if a creature is near enough it will actually pick the melee skills up. I have done it that way, but the troubadour can actually do a couple. It's not really a massive DPS. Yeah, the troubadour's main role, as well as the illusionist, is giant battery charges really, so the Kunji and the wizard and the healer just never ever run out of power. Yeah, and here we are into this last guy. You just one shot him, easy, no problem. Bang. I do run Boxer on Lord of the Rings and Star Wars Old Republic, but the both to me have the same problem. It's aggro management, where in EverQuest you can actually send buffs to the tank from other people, or just de-aggro the entire group in one go. I mean, unless they've altered it since I've last played. That was the main problem I found in dungeons, was the tank holding aggro. I mean, I've run this group since like the level 1, all of these tunes here, and when I used to do this at level 20, level 30, it was quite challenging. And mainly you had to send a pet in first, because it gets cursed by the name apart from one of them. But now you just get one shot it straight away. Yeah, I used to have all the skills on the skill bars, and you had to click them in order, because that's the way I had set boxes set up. But now somebody's told us I'd actually done it wrong, and EverQuest makes it simple, so now you can set a macro with all the spells inside. So the way I've got it set up is now is DPS is just button 1, and that's it. And it's like, I think there's like 20 spells in some of them. And the AoE is button 2. Dead simple. And here we are, here's the last name, so that's what took 6.5 minutes, and the Mystics gained just over 3/4 of the level itself. And a ding, which was fantastic, so might get some master spells if I'm lucky.